So they just sent me there to read a message. You could have read it anywhere. Like, what?
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me. There's a letter here.
You fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter. Okay.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near
One over here, one over there. Okay.
not on this. What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent?
Whoa. That can be moved. Select the access paste. I guess I just have to move it down.
Code cracked. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Let's give them the package. Let's go here and get some level up rewards. Where is that pom pom? Okay. We can do one more wish. Yeah, and of course it's nothing. Of course, of course. Let's deliver this guy the package. Let's see what we have to do next.
Of Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems
Hold
you
around
have
here.
impressive skills in your arsenal.
How much can you bench? What the fuck? You're too kind.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I want to gain immortality.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All the... Wait. You recognize me?
Mauve Moon, sir. We have a problem.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let him...
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay...
Detestable! The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our door. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing get in that case. Divine foresight, devil.
Ooh, we're fighting. Let's fight. What?
You bully! Cut your losses.
I mean, sure.
Gotcha. My turn.
Song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on guard.
Hit? Figure of a sight.
His HP just got back to full. Fuck. It's gonna take a while.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Choose me strike.
Seems as long as I break those, he can't regenerate HP.
I'm on guard.
Wait for the tiles. My turn.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Lands at the
Luck of
ready.
the draw. Freeze and victory!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Choose me strike.
Keep up.
You bully! Wait for the tiles.
Turn it up.
Choose me strike. My turn.
Close, close.
This song's for you. Keep up.
I'm on guard.
Come on. Another round.
Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it through it.
Pretty good crowd today.
At least his ceiling is off. Let's heal everyone.
Wait for the tiles. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Keep up.
Let me tend your wounds. My turn.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
I don't have anything to break him. Damage is so slow.
Choose me strike.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. Keep up.
See the doctor? Luke.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Wait for the tiles.
Turn it up.
Let me tend your wounds. Choose me strike. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Okay, finally. You're done. If I had something to break him,
Was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with.
that would be done faster. Let's change our team. So I take this Bailu, then Hang. And I'm keeping the Quantum one.
Going to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
There's a lot of them with wind
The
weaknesses.
seat of divine foresight until Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
What's this? We're playing something.
I'm glad to so. Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you
Just give me
applied
the
there are
reward.
a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to...
Steal some books from here. 'Cause why not? No one seems to mind that I'm stealing. So many. Let's go from right to left.
Why, hello there. So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. Lady Danshu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology. Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Danshu, all the more amazing given her sightlessness. When Lady Danshu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion, I'm sure...
Oh. That was the only guy I needed to talk to. That's good.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of... The specifics, however, will require further investigation. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself. Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed...
Another mission. That I won't be doing for now. Want to finish all of the main missions. What was that?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
This one. This one.
Hurry up, Xingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Xingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Did you bring us here just for this?
To wait for you by the statue, but triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet some... And wouldn't that be more fun too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guest. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou? Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
extractor cleaned or your stars?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
We're finally reaching the Divination Commission.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... So strange. Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission? Don't scare me. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into...
Let's go to the back entrance.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing
But we're
work?
doing the puzzle first.
Pretty sharp. Divination Commission.
Okay, so...
The loafing gate.
Like this? Yeah.
When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
Whatever. I guess.
Still around corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chincha for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why...
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind.
Huh? Oh, no need. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Pretty easy.
Wow, you're amazing.
Easy.
Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially... anyone here surprised?
Here comes...
Can't we run it? Wait for the tiles.
I don't know, will it do a lot of damage? I hope not. Whatever they put on me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
When they keep quiet. Need a doctor?
Don't worry about me. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I told you they were sick.
Where's that? Now let's see. Another puzzle. Okay, let's do it. was a chest. Go on, walk ahead. So, that guy didn't attack him. Run for it. Run for it. Wait. Who are you?
Me? No, that's unfair.
Rare.
Are
Yes, the Master Diviner. If you want to see that, they're short of hands.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus, besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Heck, even in Madame Herta's space station.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.